You didn't. So you didn't scrimmage yesterday. You scrimmaged on Sunday.
Scrimmage on Sunday. Sunday was tough, boy. Because it was cold.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sunday was nasty.
Okay.
So hopefully today is better.
So one for him.
These men are the feds, bro. These men are 6'9", bro. These men are 6'9", bro. Yeah, you got 6'9".
Gonna be your pivot foot, and then you're just pivoting from any or into any random direction. The ball pattern is gonna be too low, too high. So I'm going too low and then too high right here. Okay, too low, too high right here. Different pivots, different rotations from the too low, too high dribbles. Right hand, let's go. Too low, too high. Different pivots. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just working with our timing, especially when it comes to pickups. So instead of just dribbling as normal and taking off when the ball is at your hip height, you're gonna wait for the ball to drop, then you're taking off, okay? Wait for the ball to drop, just before it touches the floor, you're taking off, okay? Right hand, left hand on the way back. Go. Same. Go. Hold right here, holding the ball in this position for as long as possible. Then I'm crossing over. Same thing this way. So I'm going, stopping, holding, then going. Does that make sense? Whenever you're ready. Go. 2 pin, 1, 2. Okay. Go up. So the ball's gonna start in your shooting hand, just shooting with one hand, form shots. Okay, just making 3. Then we're gonna build on from there. So you're lining up anywhere you want on the free throw line. You're all shooting at the same time. Yep. Good. That's it. Good. Go. Good. With our foot. So the dribble and our footwork is going to be out of sync. So rather than going planting and dribbling at the same time, I'm going to dribble then plant into my shot. So I'm here, 1, and then into my shot. Does that make sense? Okay. Different time. Yeah. But it's kind of quicker though.
Quicker?
Boom, shot.
Like a jab.
Oh, shit,
Yeah. No, same time. Same time. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. That's it. Good, my bro.
No, that's one movement.
That's it. It's quick footwork. That's the reaction element to this. So after your first dribble, I'm either gonna say on time or out of sync. So on time will be the first one. Plant and dribble at the same time. Second one will be out of sync. So dribble, plant. After you make your move, you're going into a separation into your shot. Okay, so let's say if it's on time, 1, 2, shot. And then out of sync will be 1, 2, cross into your shot. Yeah. Now, on that out of sync or the on time one, I want you guys to pause here before you get into your shot. So you're freezing your defender, it's coming, and then shot. Okay, whenever you're ready. Sync, out sync. Good, that's it. On time. Sync. That's too slow.
Okay.
Good. On time. Yeah, that's it. On time. Four. So, I'm here with the ball. I'm just hanging, either going right or to the left into my shot. Okay, and then if I'm going to the other side, you can go same hand into your shot. I don't want a front cross, just because obviously you two are bigs, you could be guarding a guard. If they're lower than you, that front cross is a lot more vulnerable. So you can go into a between the legs after the hang, or you can just wrap it here. That's fine, into your shot. One more time.
You can crab it.
Yeah. But no front cross.
No front cross.
No front cross, okay? We go 3 and then we'll add read and react. Here we go.
Same hand.
Yeah. Same thing, we'll do the same thing. Okay, same thing now. Hard dribble, hold in for as long as legally possible. If I point left, you're going to the left. If I point right, going right. If I step back, boom, get into your 3-point shot.
Same.
Yeah. I only want one dribble though. One dribble decision. Ready? Go. Yeah. Hold for as long as possible. That's Good. First to 3. Good. Hold. Good. Excellent. Hold. Good. Defense is going to start on the free throw line. Offense, top of the key.
Okay.
After the first dribble is live, you've got only 2 dribbles to get your shot off, or you can go for layup, float, or whatever.
There's 2 dribbles.
Just 2 dribbles. Start here. Let's say, so Dean, just play defense on the free throw line. Okay. I can do whatever I want.
I'm here?
Yeah.
Start here, okay.
Boom, once I take this dribble right here, I can shoot.
Oh, okay. And
I can do whatever I want, so I can come in like this. I can just take a normal dribble, okay, but I have to dribble before it goes live.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
The first dribble has to be in the same spot.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, but yeah, we're looking for only a 2 dribble possession.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
So he's playing defense, you are?
Yeah, but you might play. That's it.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit, my bad.
Shot. Three. Good. Yeah. Next one, looking at, you're going to start on a 3-point line. Again, let's say Dean, you're on the blue dash.
Okay.
Dean, you always know I'm going towards the right. This can be a 3 or 2, okay? So if I
I'm
drive,
playing defense here, right?
you're playing defense here. I've got 3 dribbles this time. I'm always going right. You know I'm always playing on this side, getting into anything I want, okay? Just got to be creative in terms of how you attack.
So how many dribbles is it?
3 max.
3. So what was going there?
Yep, always going right. You're in. Yes. As long as it's on. Can you take jump shots?
I could, yeah.
Good. Scores? 2?
Twos. Everyone's twos.
Twos, who's got?
He did finish there, so you have to count it.
Nah, he had a...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're fine. If you have either feet on both sides, but usually if you had both feet on either side, I'll count it.
That's good. It's usually Daniel.
I'll count.
Watch out, Daniel.
Alright, two each. We're doing other side because of time. No, we're doing 3 switch. Shooting.
Not standing this close to everyone else, so you always want to come over me.
I'm trying to help you, bro. No, you like spot shots, bro, really? It's always an experience. You know, you're gonna have different characters coming through, but it's nice because it's like it's our boys, isn't it? So it feels familiar, it feels at home, and it just feels like a good environment to try and get better. There's no judgments, no egos. You know, you can come in there injured. No one's going to try and take advantage of you. If you're playing at the top of your game, you know, it's your job to help other people out. And then Daniel always opens the doors to everyone, you know. So it's love, man. It's love.
Yeah, I hear that. And obviously this is additional training to like the team sessions that you'll do. Just kind of speak on that, like the importance of putting in work outside of like team practice.
So for me, like the way my season is working at the moment, like, I'm not playing 5-on-5 no more. I play 3x3. So I'm not really in the season, right? And when I'm playing and when I'm active, it's very different to how it used to be for me. But even like when I was on the team, if I wasn't, I'd be working out because I'm not with my team at the moment. You get me? So this is like enough to kind of like keep me ticking over. You know, like get some skill work here, and I'll go do my, you know, playing some scrimmages here or there for some cardio. You know, get my gym work in. But this is enough to kind of like, whatever you're doing, whatever I'm doing, it fills the gap. You know what I mean? If I need to get back in the gym because I haven't been working out enough, I come here. If I'm at a point where like, okay, I would need to work on 1 or 2 things, I come here. If it's like, you know, if I'm practicing all the time, I need some extra work in the evenings, I could come here, you know. It's just, I haven't been in a situation where I'm playing professionally in the UK for a while. But when I was playing, you know, this would have been a resource that I would have been using, you get me? Number one, that if you want to prolong your career, you have to tone down the ego. You know, that when you're younger, you think you can do everything at any time. And it's always about proving yourself here, proving yourself there, or like, you know, you want people to kind of to recognize you or to talk about you in a certain way, like you're looking for recognition. And now, like, I don't care, like I know who I am, I know what I can do, I know my abilities, you know. And I guess that comes from, you know, having a long career where I've been in different places, so I don't feel like I have to prove myself. But even if I don't get the recognition that I need, like I'm not now trying to do something that I'm not ready for, do you know what I mean? Which means I might come in here and I say like, okay, well, I'm only going to play a certain type of way, you know, or I'm only going to focus on this, or say if I know that my knee is hurting, my leg is hurting, my ankle is hurting, like my workouts are going to be structured around strengthening that without trying to go on the court and being like, I can beat everyone at doing this. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a lot more structured, it's a lot more thought out. Like I might even like sit down and plan like how the next few weeks are going to go, like just to get better at one thing. And that might be that my mobility, you know, so just the way I take off, the way I move, so that when I am playing, I don't hurt myself again, or I don't do something that is causing me pain, you know. So it just means I'm listening, I'm slowing down, and because I don't have any ego, and because I'm not out there trying to like, you know, make a name for myself or whatever, I don't put myself in compromising situations, which I used to do all the time.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To speak on the evolution of your game, just talk about how your game and the style of play used to be compared to how it was like maybe in the middle of your career to where it is like now.
When I was younger, I thought the game was about like, you know, like highlights, you know. It's like, I think about that boxing, right? You know, like if you never boxed before, you think boxing is like, you know, like if someone gets knocked out, you think about a knockout like a crazy punch and then someone gets sparked out, you know. But whereas like a lot of knockouts are just exhaustion, you know what I mean? And it's just from someone being consistent, you know, doing something well consistently,
and then you're wearing the opponent down. So that's how I think about basketball now too. You know, like how's my defender's feet, you know, and how's my defender playing me. So it might mean that I come out and I'm seeing what they're doing and I have a strategy for that. I know this strategy beats that. That's what I'm working for. But even if I go to my strategy and I'm missing, I stick with it. Whereas when I was younger, something's not working, I've got to switch it up. Oh, something's wrong. Oh, my shot's off. I've got to change my shot. I wasn't necessarily trusting the work and I wasn't really understanding why I was doing certain things. Whereas now it's like, okay, I know this is what works. I know this is what I worked on. I'm going to go out and do it. Whether it works on my day or it doesn't work on my day is irrelevant. Do you get what I'm saying? It's all about the work. It's about what I've put in. It's about how I approach it rather than the result. And that's where the planning comes from. Do you know what I mean? That's why I plan that. Okay, on this side, I'm going to be able to do this. On this side, I'm going to be able to do that. Like today, like when we're doing moves with Dan, like the whole workout is set up to get to like a certain point in the workout. You know, at the end of the workout. And that you'll see guys like, you know, they come to the workout and they're doing the drills, and when it comes to playing one-on-one, they do something completely different. And it's like, no, you've been working on, you know, one thing, work on that, give it a chance. So I think I had that one clean one at the end, you know. The goal is like, okay, you have one clean one day, hopefully next day you have two, next day you have three. You get what I'm saying? That's how you can measure your progress. Whereas when I was younger, I wasn't measuring progress, I was just like, I was faster that day, or like, you know, I jumped higher that day, or you know, the highlights come after the skill for me now, whereas like before, the highlights was what I was trying to do because I thought that's what was going to get me ahead.
Well, I've known Daniel for going on 10 years now, and then when he started doing his training stuff or being a personal trainer and stuff, I think I was one of the first ones like to watch him grow from when he started. And to see his progression from then till now, it's crazy because it's like he's applied so much concepts and stuff like that. So it's just a blessing in disguise. Like obviously, there's a lot of trainers in the UK, and there's not many that just like you can go somewhere, and obviously if you're a pro, you can just say, "Yo, Daniel, I want to work this, that, and that," and that's it. And he does that, and he goes away, does his homework, and you come in, he does it. He shows you, he watch your game tape from previous seasons or in current season. If you come to work out and you say, yeah, you're not doing good in this aspect, we're going to work on that to get it better. So that's why I like coming to Daniel. So like I've been playing pro basketball for like nearly 10 years, and then I went straight out of JUCO. I started playing pro. I went to Manchester. That was my first place I went to. Then I played at Barking. I was at Surrey for 4.5 years. I've played in Spain. So it's like I've been out for 1.5 years now, but I'm just getting back into it, and I'm about to go and play somewhere for the rest of the season. For myself, is that I've been coming here for the past 2 months now, and I'm just working on the things that I do in game. I'm not coming here to work on things that I know I'm not going to do in the game, and that's what I like about Daniel, because I'll come here and I say, Daniel, this is what I do in the game. This is what I don't do in the game. So can I just focus on the things that I do well in the game? And I just try to better it and better it and better it and better it and better it. So when I come here and work out, it's not like something, oh, okay, I'm going to do step backs or anything like that. Daniel watch my film. He'll be like, okay, we need to get better on the corner threes. You're not shooting it right at this clip. You're not shooting it right coming off your left or coming off your right. So it's just fine tuning with Daniel, and that's the things I like about Daniel. Yeah. I feel like when I was younger, I played basketball when I was in school, but I didn't really take it serious until I got to maybe 18 or 19. But when I got that age, like a lot of my peers, I say like Ashley, Rob that's here now, a lot of people like Orlan Jackman, there's a lot of those guys are my peers, but they was only 2 years older than me or 1 year older than me. But it was like a slow step for me, because it's like them were at this level and I was still here. Like I always wanted to play at that level, but I always knew that I wasn't good enough yet to play or be amongst those type of guys. So when I was about 18 or 19, I played at my college. So I was doing like a 1 year course. It was like a fast track to go to university. But because it was a part of Middlesex University, I was allowed to play for the uni team as well. So I played in college, I played in the uni team, I played local league, So I was playing like 3 competitions in that year just to try and fine tune and get better and catch up to my peers. So when I was doing that, I got invited to like a little Christmas camp thing where like some American coaches came over, and I got a scholarship from that. So then I kind of felt when I got that scholarship, I thought I was doing something right. But I feel like for the younger generation, I think you just need to keep working, stay persistent. Don't let anything deter you. Don't let anything, if you feel like you're not at that level, just keep going. I think if you just keep going and stay consistent at it, or anything in life, like you just have to stay consistent. If you want something, you can get it, but you have to stay consistent at it and keep going and keep going and keep going until you get there. And then when you do get there, you have that satisfaction that, yo, I done this. But then it's like, what's next after that? Because once you hit that step, and I've been there many a times, like I've had opportunities where I've gone to, I'm not saying it's good leagues, but like a lower league where I've went there and I could have proved myself and stayed there for the whole season and prove myself. Because it's a lower league, I'm thinking, nah, I could play in the BBL, but why am I playing here for? But where in hindsight, I could have stayed at that league, got better, put up the numbers that I needed to be, and I think I could have been in a better step in my career. I maybe could have had a better career of playing. So I always say, wherever you're at playing wise in life, just keep going. Like, it doesn't matter if you're at this level and your peers are at that level. You can still get to that level, even if you're at the level below them. You can still get there, but it may be a slow step, but you can get there if you stay persistent.